here in the basement at Matt and Beth's house, and we're going to be replacing the furnace and AC. We're going to be coming back with a 2-stage 17 SEER, so we've got some zoning that's going to take place. So looking at the main trunk here, we've got the measurements for the dampers that we're going to be putting in on either side. It's a ranch situation. Just one thing I need to point out is you'll see this duct here. It's just above that expansion tank. We're going to reroute this duct and keep it on the same zone as the bedroom. So that'll be you can see the supply trunk, how it's making its way to the back of the house. We want to make sure that we get this duct. We're going to have to reroute it and make sure it ends up on the trunk in front of the furnace. So we have a drain close by, so that's good. At the moment it's 80% efficient. We're going to come back with high efficient furnace, 100,000 BTU. In terms of running our piping, you notice we've got a nice clean joist bay there, so we're going to come out. If I step back here and have a look at that run, that's probably going to be, I'd say, probably about 20 feet to get there with the 2-inch piping. And you can see the line set pretty much going to the same spot as well. And I'll pop outside and we'll have a look at that air conditioner when I finish up. So we'll run a new line set, got the same length. As far as the return drop's concerned, we just recently installed the humidifier in September. It's sized correctly. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back with the wider filter, the wider media filter, 20 by 25. We want to leave the top of the return, roughly the top half, intact. So we're going to come back with about a 4-foot piece, and I got the dimensions for it. We're going to flare it out slightly. You can see how there's the side of that filter at the moment that's been sealed up. So we want to come back and do something similar to that, to the bottom part. So we're not going to take out the entire return drop. We just come back and get a piece to fit in at the bottom. Electrics are good. As far as the gas is concerned, you can see that isolating valve right there next to the water heater. A couple other things that we're going to do while we're here. Just going to follow the ductwork. We've got a vent. If we're up top, it's actually going to be close to that slider door. We're going to make the vent larger and take advantage of the width of this joist bay. So 14 by 6 is going to be the size of the vent that we want to come back with. So we're going to make a modification here. And you'll see there's an 8-inch that's supplying it. And then there's another 6-inch round that's coming out the other side. And that's actually going to supply a kitchen. And it looks like I'm running out of my light here. Yeah, so what we want to do is in the kitchen, we want to add a couple of vents, and it'll be in the toe kick of the cabinetry in the kitchen. So we're going to need 2 of those. And as far as access is concerned, it's not a walkout situation, but we've got some nice wide stairs that we're going to come up, and then they'll take us to a slider that's at the back of the house, and we can get the old equipment out, new equipment in, taking advantage of the stairs. And then just one last thing to note is on the main panel, we want to add a circuit protection on the panel. There's a sub panel that comes off it, but we want to add circuit protection at the same time we're here. You can see it's a cutter hammer, and we do have some capacity. That's it.